Alright, sir. You cool with SmartAssPodCast as a title?
That's fine.
Alright. Greetings and salutations, Internet. I'm Chris.
This is Eli, Sir Wookie Wang.
And we're with the SmartAssPodcast. And what episode are we on today, sir?
6!
Holy shit.
7 already.
Oh, I broke one of the rules. I swore before 2-minute mark. Oh well.
YouTube's gonna get him.
They already got me. Do we talk about the mouse or do we not talk about the mouse?
The mouse is on to us.
That's... I don't know how people get away with it, but if you make a commentary, make sure you can't hear no fucking audio at all. Not even like 2 seconds worth.
They do not appreciate our Revenge of the Sith commentary.
Especially the mouse.
Instantly blocked. Banned in the US and Canada?
In Canada, our two biggest markets.
Yep. See you later.
No, don't worry. I'm going to put a copyright claim for that and...
we'll figure it out.
Yeah, if I have to, I'll recut it or we'll just re-record it.
Re-record it with the audio low, or maybe even have to subtitle it, but we'll figure it out. Unfortunately.
Yeah, but...
Even happened to Army of Darkness. We had a problem with that too, but...
Well, we called that one.
Well, we're trying to fix that. So.
Yeah. Universal might be on our side on this one.
We might be good. Good to go with that one. But, WandaVision. Episode 7, The Fourth Wall, I believe it's called, or Breaking the Fourth Wall.
Something akin to that.
Anyway, how do you feel about this, my friend?
I like where they're going. And I like that they keep bringing in B-listers and like weird side characters you haven't seen in years in the comics.
Literally. Jimmy Woo, once again.
Yep.
Jimmy Woo.
Jimmy Woo is back. And Kat Denning is back too.
Yeah, Kat Denning.
She gets sucked into the hex.
Yeah. With the circus, my friend was highly disappointed. No circus animals.
No circus animals. I'm like, Disney.
What type of circus is that?
Like, knock it the fuck off. Just put the fucking elephants at the circus. There were elephants at the circus.
There's not just clowns there.
No.
Ladies and gentlemen, and mimes.
Or I get sad. We're the last generation to ever ride an elephant.
Literally. Oh,
these damn
I wish
kids.
I were an elephant.
Alright, yeah, you were scared of the clowns, you left. It's alright, sir.
It happens.
Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
Yeah, that's a weird movie.
We'll review that one eventually.
Watch that on Netflix one night.
Oh yeah, I'll fuck you up.
Even the Killer Clown from American Horror Story, that's a creepy clown right there.
Yeah.
That's probably one of the best ones I've seen. That might be actually the best killer clown.
Your favorite killer clown?
Out of any of the horror movies I've seen, that's the best interpretation I've seen. They did a great job with that. Whoever played him did a good job. He was creepy as hell. I don't know if you've ever really seen.
Yeah, I like the circus one. I miss Lobster Boy.
He's pretty brutal too. So.
Yeah.
But anyway.
WandaVision. What happened this week in WandaVision?
We have
spoiler alerts, by the way, ladies and gentlemen.
Spoilers alerts. But anyway, we have Vision teaming up with
Kat Denning. Yeah. Dr. Darcy Lewis.
He gets her out of the trance, out of the circus. She was giving him a hard time at first.
She was giving him a hard time. It's pretty funny.
Pretty funny lines.
Some good comic relief right there.
Don't want to get the mouse mad. You probably shouldn't say the lines.
Don't want to piss him off. But Kat Denning is always funny.
Very funny. It was good stuff. So they end up teaming up, getting out of the circus, giving the circus ringleader, whatever you want to call him. The
strongman, I believe it was, giving the old heave-ho.
Give him a nice backhand, push him to the ground, whatever.
Sometimes you have to.
Stole the vehicle and on the road
Got the fuck out of there.
I guess trying to snap Wanda out of her madness, depression, whatever you want to call it.
Too bad she keeps putting roadblocks in that way.
Yeah. They run into like every red light. Then they finally get going again and What do you know? The power line company's in the way, and then
construction.
They get
kids
out of
walking
there,
by.
Kids, and then Vision.
Flies away.
Having little cuts of Vision here and there, pretty funny talking. And he gets fed up.
Yeah, we gotta talk about that. we've slipped into the 2000s, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
And they
brought
us The
Modern
Office
Family.
/ Modern Family.
Hey, you want to talk about? I don't know much about Modern Family or The Office. If you want to talk a little about that right now.
I love Modern Family. And
when did that start up? 90s?
No, that was like
recent?
Mid 2000s. Yeah, it's pretty
2000s?
recent, like the last 10 years ago.
Any actors I would know?
Ed O'Neill, Al Bundy.
O'Neill. Really funny.
Yeah, it was actually a really good show. I highly recommend that.
What channel? Was it ABC?
It was ABC.
ABC? Okay.
ABC do some good things.
And The Office.
And The Office, which was
Steve Carell.
Steve Carell was the American version of Ricky Gervais BBC show.
Mm-hmm.
It was pretty good itself, but
I've seen a couple episodes. It's a pretty fun show.
Young Bobby, loves that show.
Yeah, that's his thing right there.
Yeah, that is. You'll meet him eventually. Maybe tomorrow.
Yeah, surprise appearance.
The surprise, surprise of a lifetime on the SmartAssPodCast.
Episode 8.
Bobby's return. I'm gonna use that too when it happens. Fucking episode 8, Bobby returns. Office, Modern Family. It's kind of this postmodern sitcom thing where sitcoms became more single camera than like that 3-camera setup.
We have the cuts with all the characters talking.
And definitely reality TV has fucking sunk into the like zeitgeist of the universe, because fucking these shows are known for breaking that fourth wall and like talking like a mockumentary.
Yeah.
So that's where we are right now with Wanda and Vision talking to the camera.
Yeah. Vision ends up getting fed up. He ends up taking off.
He does.
He's like, screw this.
I'm out of here.
Tired of Wanda's tricks and all this. I'm gonna just take off.
He knows.
See you later, Darcy Lewis. You can get there when you get there.
He leaves her in the fucking stolen car. Like, oh well.
Is there a problem now? It'd be interesting to see if she can stay in like out of the trance still with him not there.
That's
Maybe
true.
he has to snap her back into it to be back into it. But anyway.
We'll see about that.
Anyway, we cut to her. She's having problems with depression, etc. She's like losing her mind. She's sleeping in late.
Which goes into the new commercial.
Yep. Nexus.
Nowadays, all we have for fucking commercials is like depression drugs and like
all types of things
and stupid pills every 5 seconds.
It'll help you with this, but it can cause this kidney
anal
failure,
bleeding.
this and that, and the third. Yep.
Exactly. I'll take death over anal bleeding any day of the week.
Yeah, I don't want anal bleeding. No, thank you. Not the thing I'm.
Please no anal bleeding.
Hoping for, yeah.
Hell, I'll take diarrhea, but no anal bleeding.
Oh, no diarrhea.
Imagine having diarrhea and anal bleeding. Your ass would burn for days.
Yep, you need aloe.
You need more than aloe. Put some like cornstarch up your poop chute. Don't fucking stop that shit from burning.
Oh my gosh.
Huh?
Anyway,
yeah, this week's commercial definitely went straight into the theme of the episode. She's going nuts.
She's going nuts, and she's actually taking these medicines to suppress her feelings or depression, etc.
And her rage.
Yes, and specifically her rage, because she is not happy with how things turned out in her life.
She is going cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Yes,
100%.
She's had a lot of traumatic events, losing her brother, her parents, at a young age. And then we have
all of her friends too.
All of her friends. We have her killing those civilians.
Yep.
In
they talked about
Civil War, the beginning of Civil War. That was one of the main plot points.
Yep.
In the Civil War. Yeah. In the beginning scene.
Yeah, she's messed up in the head, but we love her still.
We have them being attacked in the beginning of Infinity War, and Vision gets injured, and then he ends up dying at the end of that. And twice. She kills him, and then he comes back, and then Thanos finishes him off.
Goes back in time and fucks him up again.
Like, good try, lady, but snap, and then reverses that real quick, and she sees him die once again.
Oh, Thanos, you bastard. Oh, Josh Brolin.
But anyway, what's the neighbor's name? Agnes. We
got some fucking Marvel deep cuts coming.
Yes. Agnes reappears, offers to watch the kids.
Mm-hmm.
She takes them over, says you need some time. Mommy needs some time for herself, blah, 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 blah.
Mommy's drunk.
Takes the kids over to her house. They hang out on the couch, eat. I think they had a bunny. I think one of the kids had a bunny. So, yeah, we have that. And then she ends up going to the house, and we get a cutscene of who Agnes really is. You want to talk about that?
Agnes Harkness. Some spooky magician freak that.
Yeah. Some witch.
She has ties to the Fantastic Four, the X-Men, all kinds of cats, and she even trained Scarlet Witch to use her powers in the comics. So, yeah, I'm surprised no one on the internet thought of that one.
Yeah, I didn't think of that.
Because Agnes is a very specific old lady name.
Yeah, it really is.
But how many Agneses can there be in the Marvel Universe? Well, there's one. So we should have figured this one out, internet. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's my fault, too. But
yeah, I was thinking Nightmare, Mephisto, but, yeah, we got, Heartless.
But if we can talk a little comic theory, it might be related to Mephisto.
Yeah. Because she's potentially the mother.
She's potentially the mother.
Yeah.
Using a whole shit ton of power and 2 fragments of Mephisto's soul to make the children.
Yeah.
So.
And he's going to absorb those children, and that will lead down the path of Wanda losing her mind even more. Mm-hmm. She's already lost so much, and then you're going to take away her, probably the only thing that's keeping her sane.
Someone's going to summon the demon.
Pride and joy, yeah. Yeah. I guess that'll be the sacrifice, and then that'll put her over the edge, and then we'll see how that picks up in the Multiverse of Madness.
That will not go well for somebody. Doctor Strange gonna have to snap her ass out of it.
Yeah, good luck, Doctor Strange, with that. She's pretty powerful.
Yeah, and speaking of powers, we got Rambo coming back into the Hex.
Yeah, that was interesting. What about that scene? She's getting all suited up.
Yeah.
They have that special new vehicle that I think Darcy Lewis designed, and they ended up making for her to get through to the Hex.
It did not work.
It did not work out at all.
It worked like halfway and got spit out.
Yeah.
It turned the front half into an old ass fucking station wagon.
Yeah, it was pretty funny. She had to jump out. Car gets flung backwards.
Yep.
And what does she do? She runs
right through it. Yeah, this is where our theory from the other week comes up.
Yeah, the mutant theory.
We think there's mutants.
Yeah, and it seems like this is the beginning of that in the Marvel Universe with Rambo.
Rambo becoming a mutant.
Yeah, we see the blue eyes, the
lightning when Wanda hits her.
She's showing abilities, unnatural abilities, that's for sure.
She's definitely mutated, and they said earlier, Dr. Darcy Lewis is like a change your molecular biology.
Yeah. So that's another hint right there. I feel like Kevin Feige's a genius, and I'm sure he throws hints out there for us all the times in his movies and shows. So you got to pay attention.
It's gonna be cool, yeah. Homo superioris.
Yeah.
Superior human, as Magneto called them.
It'll be interesting. But anyway, she ends up going to the house to confront Wanda.
Yo.
And Wanda is not happy.
She is not happy. She's not happy at all.
Pissed. She's like, pretty much, what the hell are you doing here again? She ends up mentioning the head of Sword, which is, do you remember the gentleman's name?
Hayfield.
Hayfield.
I'll put the name here.
Yeah.
With his picture.
Yeah, you'll see the gentleman.
Yeah.
Anyway. Not my favorite character, kind of a douche.
No, he's definitely a douche, but like...
you gotta have those type of characters in there somewhere.
Yeah, you need the fucking, like...
Make it interesting.
Yeah, he's just like a dick.
Antagonist.
We need a dick to be a dick. So
someone has to be the bad guy. Anyway, she's pretty much telling her that he's, his whole thing is trying to get Vision back. He wants Vision. For some odd reason, wants to reanimate him for some reason, I believe they said.
Vision as a weapon.
Yeah, who knows why. That is very interesting. But, they now know that there's way bigger threats, so...
There fucking are.
The first Avenger movie, then we have Thanos,
Ultron. That son of a bitch, yep. My favorite Ultron.
Ultron's awesome. Hopefully he comes back in the future.
Yeah, that'd be fucking badass.
Even a better version than what we've seen. That was a pretty good version, but they could expand on him way more, and he was a great villain.
He was. No strings on me.
Yeah, great villain.
I love Ultron. Yeah.
But she tries to tell her, like we said, he wants Ultron, not Ultron. He wants Vision, and she does not want to hear it. He wants to destroy this reality, blah blah blah, and she flings her right out the house.
Yeah, she kicks her ass.
She flings her out the house once again.
But when she lands, like a little burst of light in there.
Yeah, she stops her She stops her, hold on her levitation, and she lands her in the ground. We see those lightning bolts once again.
A mutant.
Yeah, mutant. Another. I think for sure this is the first hint towards that. I don't know about you. I'm pretty positive. What else could that be?
Mutants and shit.
Because we all know there's been so many rumors out there with the mutants.
They gotta find a way to bring them in now that they own them.
Yeah.
So this would be a good way to bring them in.
Yeah. Multiverse of Madness. This would be the perfect opportunity.
Yep.
And it would be awesome to see Professor X, Magneto, Wolverine, Cyclops. I was gonna say,
I said it before. I'll say it again. New Jersey's not that far from upstate New York, which is where the Professor Xavier's manor is.
Mm-hmm.
School for gifted children.
Mm-hmm. And then we've all heard the rumors Fantastic Four is eventually gonna pop up, and
they better not fuck it up this time. Like, how many times they gotta fuck it up before?
Yeah, my personal favorite villain, Doctor Doom.
Doctor Doom, and they fucked him up 3 times.
Well, this time I've heard they're just gonna straight go right into it. They're not gonna give him the backstory. Yes. They've already done so many times. Just go into it when he's at his.
That's right. I think we touched on this.
He's already a very powerful character.
He fucking ain't Victor Von Doom, motherfucker is. Oh, I'm blind from that.
But what is Agnes? Doesn't Agnes come by and interrupt that engagement?
Yeah, and she reveals her true
colors.
Yes.
She's been the one behind it all. And then we have a little flashback scene.
That's right.
Through every episode showing what she has done, and it's pretty insane.
Up to no good this whole time.
She killed the dog, man. She is
that
not
bitch
cool.
Killed the dog.
She killed the kid's dogs. She killed the dog.
Don't kill dogs. If I ever catch anyone killing a dog, I'm coming for you. Don't kill dogs.
Leave the animal alone.
Man's best friend.
Yes.
Good creatures. Dogs.
Yes. But yeah, she killed the dog. She sent the brother.
Yup.
So it'd be interesting. Pietro. Is it? Do you think it's actually him, or do you think it's a hallucination? What do you think? I think it's actually him, and she's just controlling his mind.
All right.
That's my theory.
This is what I'm hoping, anyway. That she wanted to bring him back, but the only one she could find was from that different reality. That's why we got the new one.
Yep.
In that he's only pretending to do what she says because he hasn't had to hurt anyone yet.
Yep.
But he's still fucking a good guy, and he's gonna fucking try to break out of it.
I hope so.
Because he's so quick. Maybe he's so quick that they can't control his brain.
Yeah, maybe he can just literally run out of it.
And speaking of, we didn't see him for most of the episode.
Or maybe Vision pops up and knocks him out of
it. That'll be a good one.
He's bound to pop up. He's pretty fast.
Yeah, right. He's pretty fucking fast.
But yeah.
Post credits. The first time all season we got a post-credit scene.
What does the episode end with her in the basement?
Yep, her in the basement.
Ends in the basement. Then we get some rolling credits, and then we get the post-credit scene. I believe the first one of the series.
Yeah,
if I'm not mistaken.
Definitely the first one. I mean, if we missed one, put it down in the comments below, and we'll check it out.
Yeah.
We'll rewatch the episode.
Yeah, it's okay. You can say everything.
But 99.9% sure this is the first one they've done all season, and this is what makes me think that Quicksilver's like still a good guy. Rainbow sneaking down to Agnes's basement. Basement.
She opens up the bulkhead.
And super fast boys right behind her.
Yeah.
Startles the fuck out of her and then fade to black. Till next week anyway.
Yeah, episode 8. Hopefully we get a promo on YouTube. Hopefully we can see a little teaser trailer from that.
That'd be
nice. 2 episodes left. Ends March 5th.
Yeah, well,
I'm excited to see where this takes us. I wonder if we're gonna get a little glimpse of Mephisto. I still don't think we... Didn't they say they're going to meet a character? We still haven't seen who they're going to meet.
Yep. She was going to meet her over the hill. They never went through with that.
Yeah, so we'll see what happens with that.
Yeah.
Still hoping for a Doctor Strange sighting.
I'm hoping because
they're going to connect them. That makes sense to me, so...
Exactly. Multiverse of Madness. We'll see.
Benedict Cumberbatch is a great actor too, so
maybe they get Sam Raimi to come in as like a guest director on the show. That'd be cool too.
It's good stuff.
That is some good stuff. And that was WandaVision.
Yeah, that was WandaVision.
2 weeks left in WandaVision for season 1 anyway.
Well, it ends on another great cliffhanger. At least we got the post-credit scene. That's pretty interesting.
Right. Very interesting.
Obviously, Rambo and WandaVision are gonna probably team up on Agnes. Yeah. Or maybe even Wanda just loses it and takes them both out. Who knows?
Ooh, or maybe now there's a mutant in the house. Maybe if there are any other ones, the original X-Men will come looking for her.
Yeah, that'd be interesting.
Because the whole shtick with Dr. X, he puts on like Cerebro and he's like looking for other mutants all the time.
Oh,
so if he sees a mutant in New Jersey, maybe he'll take the ride down.
I wouldn't mind seeing the same actor come.
Yeah.
He just pops through.
Yeah, that'd be kind of cool.
Even if they bring Stewart.
Patrick Stewart, I would die. That'd be great.
I love Patrick Stewart back again.
I love Patrick Stewart. Let him just keep being in these movies. They're great.
He's awesome.
Yeah, he is that old bald pervert.
He's ageless.
He is. And he likes pit bulls.
He is an ageless gentleman. He's awesome.
He has a pit bull.
One of my favorite actors of all time. He's in one of my favorite King Arthur movies. I believe it's called Excalibur.
Excalibur from the 80s.
He is fantastic in that. He is hysterical.
He plays a dick knight, doesn't he?
But he sticks up for Arthur the whole time. He's one of the few knights that side with him and fights for him. And
now that's a movie we should fucking review and do a commentary for.
Yes, 100%. That's one of my favorite movies of all time.
Classic 80s action.
Great. The first fight scene's hilarious. They have the full-on armor and how they film it in the dark with the fire and stuff.
I got it on DVD.
Good scene.
We can do it.
We should do that.
We should.
I'll look forward to doing that one. That would be
damn right.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
You ever see The 13th Warrior with Antonio Banderas? That's another
I vaguely remember that one.
That's excellent. The Viking movie. That's a really good movie.
Yeah.
They fight like cannibals. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I remember the VHS box art. It's like that
it's really
orange circle. It's like 13 on it.
Yeah. It's pretty cool. I like it a lot. It's a good movie.
I remember Antonio Banderas and Zorro. Zorro the Fox.
I actually seen that in the theaters when I was a kid.
That's fucking awesome. The sign of the Z. I'm gonna put a Z right here.
Yeah.
Zorro.
Antonio Banderas. Oh, Jesus.
Love Antonio Banderas. While we're on the subject of Antonio Banderas, what about the Expendables where like he's like they make him like the loser character that no one wants to hang out with?
I never really watched that.
We gotta watch these movies.
Never really
because they're comic book movies.
The Expendables?
They're technically comic book movies, yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah, and Sylvester Stallone is just fucking...
Every jackass is in it.
Well, they're all my favorites. All my action hero
is
friends.
Arnold in it?
Yeah, Arnold is in it, yeah.
I'll give it a chance then.
Yeah.
Just because of you, Arnold.
They brought fucking everyone. Van Damme, fucking Chuck Norris.
Okay, I don't really care about him, but Van Damme's the man.
Yeah, he is. Bloodsport for life.
Yeah, that's a great movie.
Kumite, bitches.
Whoa!
Yeah.
And his big buddy. What's his big buddy's name?
Jackson.
Jackson?
You look good, Jackson.
Jackson? That's great.
That must make you Frank Dux.
That's another one we should do.
Dukes. Holy shit, yeah, we should do. The best fucking 80s action movie, in my opinion.
That one was excellent.
Bloodsport.
Do Big Trouble in Little China. That'd be another
Definitely have to do that. We have to hit all the John Carpenter films. He's a fucking mad genius.
He did that too? I know that.
Damn right.
It's great.
Him and Kurt Russell.
Kurt Russell's the man.
Goodbye, Mr. Batten.
He was great in Guardians too.
He was back, and now we're back to Marvel, full circle. Let fucking John Carpenter direct the movie Marvel.
Yeah.
Let him write it too. Let him do.
Imagine he did a Blade.
If he did a good horror movie,
some
fucking
horror
great.
Marvel.
Werewolf by motherfucking night, please, for God's sakes, help me out here. He's my favorite Marvel character. I hope not, never. Like, you ready for Moon Knight?
Oh, you had comics, or do you have comics?
I do have all. I have the comics. You get the big ass.
Of them?
There are a fair amount from Werewolf by Night, and he's also the introduction. Like I said, the Moon Knight and like this fucking like Taskmaster and some other good Marvel villains show up in there. And then he's like fucking up with like the Tomb of Dracula, Cat's Blade.
Speaking of Taskmaster, isn't that going to be the villain in Black Widow?
Supposedly.
Speaking of Black Widow,
they better not fuck it up. I just don't fuck with his costume because he has a skull face.
Taskmaster does?
Yeah, and he carries a sword and he's badass.
I don't know much about him, but I know he's gonna be the villain in that.
He has hyper kinesthetics. Like anything he sees someone else do, he can immediately like copy and master it.
So he can't throw like a lightning bolt.
No,
not that type of stuff, but like humanly possible.
Exactly. Okay. Yeah.
So he probably can kick Captain America's ass. All these challenges.
Yup. All these fucking like. Anything that involves like some kind of like martial art or like fucking weapons or anything, the minute he sees you do it, he's like, "Oh, all right, that's easy enough now. I can fucking do it."
That'll be a challenge for Black Widow and her friends, her companions. That looks like she's gonna have in this.
Fucking A, he's a good villain. I wanted to see him get brought in anyway.
Speaking of Black Widow, it seems like they're having trouble with what they're actually going to do with that movie. They're worried that it might just be overlooked. It might not make the money they expect it to make or the viewers.
So they're pushing it back again, huh?
Yeah, they might be, or they might just end up releasing it on streaming. But they're worried about that with the viewership and the money angle. They really want to get that out in theaters.
What they're gonna do? They're gonna pull a Mulan. I already know it. They're gonna you already pay for the service, but they're gonna make you pay $30
to watch it. And will I? Probably not.
I will.
Actually, I haven't seen a Marvel movie in so long. Yes, I'm sorry.
We'll split it down the middle. We'll go Dutch.
We'll do this.
We'll go Dutch, ladies and gentlemen.
I'll watch it.
Dutch treat.
Might as well. What is it? David Harbour's in it too.
Yep.
That's the gentleman's name from Stranger Things.
Stranger Things.
Something
Hopper.
I've never really watched.
No, but we talked about that a little bit last week because he's the one that fucked up Hellboy.
Yep.
Him and Neil Marshall are one of my favorite actors now and one of my favorite directors, and they fucked up my favorite franchise.
We're disappointed in you.
There's a lot of problems with Hellboy. I bitched about it last week. I won't bitch about it again. Just go watch the first two because Guillermo del Toro's a fucking genius, and Ron Perlman's awesome. Soft hands.
He's the man. That was great. I even liked him in what was that movie?
Season of the Witch, the only Nick Cage movie you like.
I loved that one, but
Drive, he's amazing in Drive.
No, the one where they find the huge monsters. Pacific Rim. There we go. He's good.
Another
in that movie.
Guillermo del
He's
Toro
hilarious.
movie. Yo, that's fucking great.
Yep.
Hannibal Chow.
Charlie Hunnam.
Charlie Hunnam.
From Sons of Anarchy. A great series.
And Charlie Day from friggin' Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Yeah. Also,
another great
fellow
series.
Rhode Island native.
Really?
Charlie Day, yeah. He's from Middletown. His parents are both...
Is that the short guy?
That's the short guy with the beard, yeah. He's funny as fuck. And his parents are both professors at Salve Regina in Newport.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, small world. Well, not really, but... Rhode Island.
I may have had a sighting at the mall once.
Really?
I might have. I could be wrong. Though. I was like some other short guy with a really nice goatee.
Remember we seen the wrestler at Foxwoods?
Oh yeah, Ric Flair, and I
seen
scared
Ric Flair, ladies and gentlemen, and he was not with his wife. He's a bad man.
He was with a much younger woman, but he's Ric Flair. He's
Ric Flair.
Woo, woo. Oh, Ric Flair.
Oh, red as a cherry.
Yeah. I scared him a little bit. I scared a lot of people at Comic Con. I don't mean to. I'm just very overzealous. I love you people. I don't want to hurt you.
Yeah.
I just want to tie you to a bed and break your legs so you break me a book.
Break your legs. Like, was
Misery.
Mercy? Yeah, Misery. That's a great movie. The movie's freaky.
Even more fucked up Stephen King book.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert, in the movie, she breaks his fucking legs.
Yeah.
In the book, she cuts off his feet. You can't
get
a
nice change.
Yeah, you can heal a broken leg. You cannot fucking heal a cut off foot.
No, you can't. What'd you cut it off with?
Hacksaw.
Oh wow, she's violent.
She was a fucked up crazy nurse killing people.
She did not like this author apparently.
No, she liked him. That's the problem.
Well, she wanted to just keep him.
She wanted to keep him.
Obsessed.
Yeah,
apparently.
he fucked up the last. He fucked up. He killed off one of the characters in his book.
She was upset.
Yeah, she's like, you're gonna rewrite it.
You're gonna rewrite it, and you're not going anywhere ever.
Yep.
You're with me now.
Yeah, he ended up having to kill the bitch. It was fucking nuts.
She's like, I'm the captain now.
Yeah. She killed the sheriff. She cut his fucking foot off. Or broke his foot off, depending on what media you're watching. It's a fucked up movie / book.
Tried to escape
Stephen King's fucked up.
Yeah.
I love you, Stephen King. Keep writing this fucked up shit.
Yeah, he does some good stuff.
Yeah,
I heard The Outside is a good TV show. I believe HBO Max. I want to check that out.
I thought we were talking about The Outside as the book / the movie from back in the day. No.
That's Stephen King, right?
No, that was
Outsider or Outlander?
Is it SD? Fuck.
I'm pretty sure it's
SD
Stephen
Salmon,
King.
I believe. I'll put that here too. But Stephen King has something called The Outside.
Yeah. And it's out on HBO Max. I heard it was pretty good. I want to check that out eventually. Also, The Stand, a new TV that they started a new TV series on that. I would like to check that out. I also want to read that book because I've heard that's excellent.
It's fucking
one
great.
One of his better books.
And they open it with a paragraph from one of the Boss's songs.
Really?
They do. They open up with lines from Jungle Land. It's fucking great.
Speaking of the Boss, do you have anything to say about the Boss this week?
Hang in there, boss. We still believe in you. We still love you. You're still the rockinest rock and roll artist ever on the fucking face of the earth. And
just lay off the booze.
Just go get some help. We love you. And then go write another fucking amazing album because Letter to You was great. And so was Western Stars.
Focus on your work, man.
Yeah.
Have fun. Live your life. Just take it easy.
Just take it easy.
Drink at home, man.
You're 72. We love you. We want to keep you around for longer.
If you want to drink, just drink a couple beers, but do it at home.
Yeah,
out a park? Where was it?
Yeah, it was at the park.
Come on, man.
Come on, not like we all haven't drunk at the park.
Well, you're not a teenager. What is he?
Yes, he's 72.
72. I know he thinks he can do whatever he wants. But.
Yeah. He's like, I am the boss.
Do you know who I am?
I'm the boss now. But boss, we love you. Just get your chips back. Do them 12 steps, and then Write another fucking awesome album.
Mm.
Ooh, try to make it more like Greetings from Asbury Park. Go over the older stuff. I mean, I still have the new stuff too, but it'd be cool to have like more urban fucking.
This gentleman
cool
has every
stories.
record. It's awesome.
I love
quite the collection.
Bruce Springsteen.
Remember the gentleman at the comic store? You tried to buy the picture. He's giving you a hard time.
All right,
so that guy's giving everyone a hard time. I just can't stand that gentleman.
So we love mom and pop shops.
We love.
We shop locally.
I still go, but I don't like that gentleman though.
We still go. The time capsule.
Yes.
The one in Cranston.
I recommend it. The guys.
I recommend it. Park Ave, Cranston, Rhode Island.
A challenge, we'll say.
The owner, the co-owner is kind of a. He's a d-bag.
Yes.
But he knows his shit and he's very like.
He could be more friendly.
Yeah.
And he doesn't have to be a douche.
And he keeps things in the store, but he's like not selling them. Like everything's for sale except certain things. And then you're like, why'd you bring it to the store? Then bring it home if you're not going to sell it.
Take it home. He's like, it's a prop for the store.
Including.
Would you rather have money or a random prop? I don't know.
I don't know. I like stuff, but I wouldn't sell it at all. I was like, it's my house.
Take it home.
I live in a store.
Take it home.
But yeah, this one time.
I've always loved that store.
Yeah, no, they always have some random shit. I love it.
Do you remember the toy store on the top of Richard Street near the Benny's? Rest in peace, Benny's, by the way.
Benny's, another local
another
shop.
Great store.
That was taken out.
You were taken from us too soon, Benny.
They were around for 100 years and they got
Benny,
fucked.
come back to me.
I love you, Benny.
You know how many times I bought a bike tube from you? Bike tire tube, man? You know how many times I popped the tire? You saved me.
They were just walking in for gum.
Literally. Anything. Yeah, I like that store. Just convenient.
Yeah, and it had a good smell to it, too. It's like, kind of smelled like tools and like other things. It was just, it was a weird smell. I liked it.
Do you remember the toy shop over there? The little toy shop, it was there for a little while.
I vaguely remember that.
I think it was only there until I was in like 8th grade, so around 2006 ish, about 7. Anyway, that was a cool toy shop. That had one of the coolest toys I've ever seen. They had the G.I. Joe full length
old stuff.
Aircraft carrier.
Oh, the aircraft carrier. That thing is fucking rare
like
too.
8 feet. I wanted that so bad. I was like, I need that. I can use that for Star Wars. I'll figure that out.
Yeah, it's like fucking $800.
Literally, that was like a $300 toy.
You're like, shit, I've been good this year. I want that $4,000 toy.
That store was awesome. I used to go there a lot. I just love the little stores. Too bad that one didn't last. But gentleman was older, so he probably just sold it. Wasn't getting what he needed for the stuff he had. Unfortunately.
Yeah, that's sad. A lot of mom and pop places have been closing.
Even Hasbro, those all left. KB Toys, Toys R Us.
Yep.
See you later.
I miss KB's. I was watching some guy talk about them last night on the interwebs.
See, if I was a kid nowadays, the only place I can really find Star Wars action figures.
Right?
They don't even have the best ones. You have to go. You have to go to the Toy Vault, and they're a little more expensive. But again, it's a good store.
Yeah, it's another mom and pop shop in the area. It's a tiny local chain.
They have to charge a little more though to stay in business. That's just how it is.
Staying alive. Yeah. But that's our little spiel about mom and pop shops. I don't know how we got on this, but
it's okay.
It is good. Oh, that's right, Bruce Springsteen.
Yeah.
The guy at the time capsule didn't sell me that poster.
No.
And he's like, I'll sell you this one. I'm like, I don't want that one. I want the other one.
What about the E.T. he had in there forever?
The giant E.T. I think, is it still there?
I hope so. That thing's awesome.
Oh.
One day I want that. Imagine having that as a prop. We need that behind us.
Yeah. We know someone that would be terrified.
Yes.
We'll leave it at that.
Yes.
What else has happened this week in nerd culture, sir?
What about the Star Wars rumor? The gentleman that plays Aladdin, Mina Masad,
coming in as Ezra,
coming in as Ezra Bridger from the Rebels series.
Well, they already got Ahsoka and stuff like that.
Yeah, they already have Ahsoka. There's already been rumors out there from numerous sources that he was gonna potentially pop up in The Mandalorian season 2. It didn't happen, unfortunately, but there's still season 3. He might have he might still be with Thrawn. I mean, he got at the end of Rebels, he got shot out into space with Thrawn by they were like these whale squid space creatures. They're pretty interesting. They latched onto the Star Destroyer and they travel through hyperspace, so they can literally activate hyperspace, and they took off with the ship into wild space. So they I'm guessing they're gonna pop up eventually. They're hinting at Thrawn. Ahsoka said Thrawn in that episode she premiered in.
She did.
She's looking for Thrawn, so obviously she's still looking for Ezra. Sabine's gonna pop up, another character from the Rebel series. I'm hoping Zeb pops up. He's one of my favorite characters in that. The big brute. He's awesome. Zeb Aurelius, but Well, yeah, I'm excited. Ezra Bridger, he's a pretty interesting character. He has a dark side to him, so you never know. He could be a villain going forward. Maybe an opponent for Luke Skywalker. Not that it would probably be a challenge, but
Luke
you never know.
Destroy anybody. He is
Luke's a badass. So
the best Jedi ever.
Yeah.
Force sensitive.
Yeah, when he reaches his full potential. Sadly, Anakin just didn't make it. Yeah. Obi-Wan made sure of that. Taking off his legs and his arm and watching him burn.
He's like, I just wanted to kill some younglings. You have to cut my arms off.
You have to completely destroy my soul.
They're just younglings. We got more of them.
Yeah, there's plenty more.
And then meanwhile, Mace Windu's like smuggling out Grogu.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Another theory out there.
Baby Yoda.
I'm hoping to see Samuel Jackson again. That was one of the better characters in the prequel series. I wish they had a little more scenes with him in it. He's a badass.
Yeah, they throw him out the window. You think he survives somehow?
Possibly. I mean, we've seen worse things happen to people and they've survived.
That's true. Falling from higher distances.
Well, the fact got swallowed by a Sarlacc pit, he got out somehow. I mean,
yep.
Even as recent as The Mandalorian, episode 1, the Mando gets swallowed by the Krayt Dragon. He gets his ass out of there. So
he's fucked up.
It's constant crazy scenarios. So
we shall see.
We shall see. But that's interesting. I hope it's confirmed. From what I've read, it's pretty much a done deal, and that'll be great to see. I wonder how they're gonna incorporate him into the universe. Another Dave Filoni character.
Yeah.
That he's created. So that'll be interesting.
Ezra
Bridger. Aladdin.
He will be Aladdin.
Yep.
Which was the only live action remake that wasn't that bad.
No. I haven't seen it yet. Will Smith as the genie, that's probably pretty fun.
It breaks your heart thinking of Robert Williams, but
it's not Robert Williams, but Will Smith is
but he did a good job.
Yeah.
I'm just glad they changed like the CG, because at first he was just going to be Will Smith in like goofy makeup, not even blue, and then people freaked out on the internet, and they changed it to like, no, he's gonna be blue. He
flipped out on the internet.
Exactly. They put him human, like in the same parts Robin Williams pretends to be a human, but the rest of the time he's blue.
Yeah.
But that was the only live action remake that was actually like decent. The rest sucked.
Speaking of Will Smith, I Am Legend, great movie, very sad ending. The dog dies.
Damn, there's a lot of sad endings. Yeah.
Will Smith, I actually did you know that he was actually
The Fresh Prince?
No, I knew no. Everyone mostly knows that, but you know he was actually the first rumored person to play Neo in the Matrix.
Oh no shit! He turned that down.
Yeah, he ended up turning that down. He ended up doing.
I know.
You know what he actually ended up doing instead of that?
What?
That Western movie he did.
Oh, the Wild Wild West.
He did that instead. That's what he chose to do. What a mistake. He could have been Neo. Keanu Reeves did, and he did a great job.
They said with that stupid ass
idiot. He wanted to do that
sci-fi western based on a 60s.
I didn't think it was awful.
Movie.
Did you think it was awful? I thought it was amusing.
It's goofy as fuck, especially when you're a kid. It was alright.
It was alright. But it's not the Matrix. So.
Yeah, it's a giant fucking spider robot.
Especially the first Matrix movie. That's fantastic.
Red pill, blue pill.
Oh, the blue pill.
Morpheus. Lawrence Fishburne. Larry Fishburne.
Lawrence Fishburne. That was still awesome. Remembering seeing him as a younger gentleman.
Nightmare on Elm Street 3, Dream Warriors.
The Dream Warriors.
Young Bastard. Or Cowboy Curtis, Pee-wee's Playhouse.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Cowboy Curtis.
Good
Damn.
Stuff.
Yeah, but we're going on a celebrity rabbit hole today.
Yeah, it's okay.
From Star Wars.
A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
So the Will Smith, the Morpheus.
Well, I want to mention, since we're going down with all these pretty good actors, pretty well-known actors.
Yeah.
Something I've wanted to mention for a while.
Here we go.
Haven't really talked about it with even my friend here, but it's okay.
Ooh, it's a surprise to me, ladies and gentlemen.
This is a fantastic movie. Me and one of my friend's favorites. Gladiator.
Gladiator.
Been rumored to be a sequel, prequel, something like that coming out.
Ooh.
For years.
Commodus?
Yeah. His nephew, whatever his name was, his sister's son.
Oh, you little bastard.
Probably follow him, go on with his story. I don't see how they bring back the general. Russell Crowe.
Making movies,
Maximus.
making songs, and fighting around the world.
I don't know how they bring him back unless it's a prequel. That would be interesting, but I don't think they'll go that route.
Think they're gonna bring back Whackin' Phoenix? I love Whackin' Phoenix.
Yeah, he was great in that movie. He played a great communist.
He's fucking great in fucking everything.
He's a great actor.
The Master, her.
His brother was a great actor too. Rest in peace.
Yeah, rest in peace for
Went
Phoenix.
too soon, sadly.
Yeah, he was in a Stephen King movie.
Great actor. He could have done a lot of stuff with his career. Too bad.
Viper Room took a lot of victims back in the 80s.
Unfortunately, but that's something I'd be very excited for. That's one of my favorite movies on Rome there is. I mean, the battle in the beginning isn't accurate. It's awesome to watch, but it isn't accurate like how they did it back in the day. It's not how they fought.
It's alright though, but you get
it's still awesome to watch and see.
Artistic license for making a movie.
Yeah, you see the cavalry charge and his dog.
The dog's
running along
part.
with him. That's awesome. His dog's eating people.
Oh.
It's great. He's freaking slashing down barbarians. It's a great scene.
Yep. Yeah, it is a damn good movie, huh?
Yeah. It is good. I would be excited to see them to further on that story. I don't know how you feel about that.
Fucking A.
It's one of the...
Plus, I like to see, if they bring back Russell Crowe, that'd be kind of cool.
It's actually one of the few movies that made me tear up a little. It's alright, ladies and gentlemen. Everyone cries sometimes.
Yeah, some more than others.
Yes. But that movie was a pretty sad ending, for me at least. It got me... I haven't watched it in a while. I don't know if it will make me cry today. But when I was younger, it got me.
That's alright, sir. To reach out and make you want to touch your brother's
I mean, it is pretty sad. His family got trampled down and murdered in the beginning.
They did.
And then he's finally going back to see them. I was like, oh wow, it's pretty emotional scene.
And they say some fucked up shit to him about it too.
Yeah, literally.
That we cannot say here on YouTube. We'll
Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. H2O is needed.
We are human, after all. Well, human. Mostly. They mostly come out at night. Mostly.
Had to water down the pipe.
Well, I bet you did. Water my pipe at least once a week.
Anyway, you want to do the Nerd Crush of the Week, sir?
I do want to do the Nerd Crush of the Week. I don't know why she's been in my head all week.
It's okay. She's hot.
Good
actress.
A beautiful actress too.
I first seen her in Firefly.
Firefly, that's right.
Lady.
Yeah.
What's her name, man?
Jewel State. I love you, Jewel State. I love you too, Miranda Bachman and Summer Glau and Gina Torres. But
what's her name in Firefly?
Kaylee.
Kaylee?
Okay. Winnett Lee Fry. Kaylee.
You introduced me to that. That's a pretty interesting series.
It's a fucking great
I would love
show.
for them to pick up on that and keep doing it. I wish something would buy the rights to that Netflix, Amazon Prime, something. Do it.
Do it. You got a sequel series or something at least.
Yeah, but I would love to see that. I mean, some of the actors are getting too old, but I'd be sad to see a recast.
Yeah. But Jewel State, Nerd Crush of the Week. I've been in love with this woman since I was a fucking baby. I feel like
it's not the first time I've heard this.
Yeah, no, it's not. Every time I see her, I'm like, oh my god, it's her again.
It's her. She's back.
Like friggin' Nickelodeon. I don't know if you remember, like, Are You Afraid of the Dark and, like, Space Cases? Old ass shows. Fucking, she was in those. Then, like, cut to, like, a few years later, she's on Disney. I fucking flash forward, and I'm like, oh my god, it's that girl again. What the hell is her name? And I'm getting old enough to the point where I'm like, holy shit, I can read, and, like, that's her name. But, you know, I grow up a little bit more, and then there she is again in all these, like, friggin', like, Lifetime movies and crap like that my mom's been watching. And then Firefly comes out, I'm like, holy shit, it's her again.
I know her.
I know her. And then, like, I just followed her filmography after that. I'm like, I'm in love with this woman.
Has she done anything since Firefly? What's her most recent stuff? Is she
actually
fell off the map? Or?
No, she's doing some kind of lawyer show right now.
Oh, really?
But, you know, with all the things going on the planet, like, I don't know when it's coming out.
Yeah, who knows?
And I'm pretty sure it's a Canadian production, so it's probably going to go there first before it comes streaming here.
Yeah.
So we will see. But Jewel State, you're awesome. Follow her on Instagram. She is Jewel State. She is awesome.
Check her out, man.
I think she sells coffee and tea now on the side too.
I love tea.
Yeah,
celebrities all got so much, but
celebrities all have a hustle nowadays. But usually it's booze or something. Really.
Yeah, usually.
But this time it's like teas and coffee.
Proper 12.
Proper 12. Aviation Gin. Ryan Reynolds, we love you too.
Proper 12, yes.
One day Ryan Reynolds will be the Nerd Chris.
I know. We gotta tag him in that video.
We will tag him.
He's got to know. He's got. He has.
Ryan Reynolds.
It has to be known that we love you.
Ryan Reynolds. I love you as much as I love Jewel State. And it's pretty funny because Morena Baccarin was co-stars with Jewel State in Firefly and Serenity, and then Morena Baccarin was co-stars with Ryan Reynolds in the Deadpool movies.
In Deadpool. Oh yes.
That's his girlfriend.
Wow.
Yep. Small world.
I didn't even put that together, but yep.
Yep.
That's great.
Full circle.
Yep. Unfortunately, I think doesn't she die in the second one? Again, spoilers, but
yeah, spoilers. You should
movie
have seen that
is
movie.
like 5 years ago now, so
damn, is it that long?
Maybe 4 now.
Oh,
Deadpool 2 was excellent. I loved the Juggernaut.
Yeah.
That they put in there. He was huge. He was violent.
He's a jackass.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was fucking.
It was good.
Oh, fucking
beating
love
the
Ryan
crap
Reynolds.
out of the Tin Man, whatever his name is, the Russian.
Oh, Colossus.
Colossus gets him.
And fucking Deadpool's just being a
takes
dick,
him out,
hanging
yeah.
around the fucking mansion, breaking shit.
Yep.
He's like, I look old.
He's like, I have to be good now. I'm retired.
He's like, how come whenever I'm here, there's only the leftover X-Men? Where are the good ones?
My girl died. I'm miserable. He opens the door. They're all in there. That was hilarious. Remember that?
That was, yeah. They're like
they're
a
all
class.
just sitting there like. He's like, oh.
Oh, shit. And, I know we talked about the ending before, but I'm going to bring up the ending again where he fucking kills the other Deadpool from the shitty Wolverine movie. And then, like, he's like, hi, and he leaves. Then he kills himself before he takes the Green Lantern role. Jackass. Oh, we love you, Ryan Reynolds. But we also love you, Jewel State. That's why you're our nerd crush of the week.
Ryan Reynolds, he's the man.
Yeah, he is.
We're getting on with Ryan Reynolds again.
Yeah, he's a cool cat. We gotta watch Van Wilder.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's a fucking real good one.
I'm excited that they're finally bringing him into the MCU. That's gonna be excellent.
Yeah,
Disney, don't mess that up.
It's sad they scrapped that original project because that was gonna be a good idea, but hopefully they come back with something even better then.
Yeah, Kevin Feige, do it.
Yeah, or Jon Favreau, you do it.
Yeah,
one of you two.
Even better.
Or both of you.
Favreau hasn't done anything other than Iron Man. I'm surprised they haven't given him a shot with anything else. He did.
Yeah. At
the end of the day, he started it up with Iron Man 1.
He did, and he took one on the chin for fucking Lion King, because he knew that movie was just going to be a paycheck. That was like...
And he took a huge chance on hiring Robert Downey Jr. to be Iron Man. He wasn't very well
glad he did.
And it was an excellent choice.
Robert Downey Jr. is a great fucking guy.
He is Tony Stark.
People make mistakes. He was a kid.
Yeah.
And he cleaned himself up.
He's rich. He made mistakes.
Leave him alone.
Too much money.
And that's why he was perfect for Iron Man, because he was fucking Iron Man. He was a rich guy with a substance abuse problem that fucking fixed his fucking life and became a hero. We love you, Robert Downey Jr.
And sacrificed himself.
Yeah, maybe Robert Downey Jr. should be the Nerd Curse of the Week, too.
Yeah, maybe he should.
I love you, 3000.
Due date.
Due date.
Spits in the dog's face.
I forgot about that. I forgot about that.
Fuck your dog. He's like, no. He's like, his mouth is wide open. He's like, how dare you spit in my dog's face?
No,
man?
the best part is when he beats the shit out of the kid when he's going to buy weed.
That's awesome. He's
Can you watch my kids for a minute?
Shut up.
Just shut the fuck up. The mom comes in. Oh, everyone's quiet in here.
I haven't seen him in ages. What's going on?
He's like, oh, nothing.
Nothing.
Fucking watch Due Date. It's a fucking great movie.
Fantastic.
Holy shit. I gotta rewatch it. I forgot how funny
Jamie
that
Foxx is banging his wife.
That's right.
He drinks coffee. It's his dad's ashes. He's like, what the fuck? Oh, it's great. Him and Robert Downey Jr. and fucking Zach Galifianakis are fucking great together. Yep. That was a great
movie. They should, if not a sequel, at least do something, another project together.
One of the funniest movies I've ever seen. That was really good.
Yeah, it was. Why do you spit in that French bulldog's face? Oh, I forgot all about it. Now I can't stop picturing it. Watch Due Date. It's great. Due Date.
Do it.
Do it.
And I don't recommend spitting in your friend's dog's face or any
Don't
dog's
spit
face
any dog's face.
It's not very nice.
Don't spit in your friend's face either.
Yeah, that you might get a punch in the face.
Yeah, and don't spit in your lady's face unless, I don't know, if you're in the bedroom, she asks.
Yeah. Kids.
Sometimes you gotta do some weird shit, and
Kids, you heard nothing. It's okay to fast forward at a time.
It is. Well, with two consenting adults doing their bedroom.
With the kids. We love the kids.
Fuck those kids. I'm gonna put one of them fucking silver shamrock masks on there and watch them fucking blow up.
Oh.
I'll watch your dog, but I don't want to see. I don't want to see your damn kids. I love dogs.
Yeah, they're good eggs.
Kids are okay, but I like dogs better. Yes, having a dog does count as owning a kid.
It's close enough.
It's close. It's like having a four-legged kid. Oh.
They are.
I love dogs.
It is a good test. If you're ever thinking about having a kid, you should probably start off with a dog. It's a good way to learn responsibility.
Yeah, just don't put them in stupid clothing. Like,
yeah.
They don't like it. You know they don't like it. They're shaking their feet around like, get those boots off of me.
Please pick up your dog's shit as well.
Yeah.
That would be nice.
Sometimes you gotta put it in a fucking paper bag and just light it on fire on someone's porch. Watch them stomp it out. Don't let good dog shit go to waste, people.
Be a shitty situation.
It could be a shitty situation.
What else is out there this week, my friend?
Oh, we got something a little special in store later on. Or maybe a little earlier, depends on when we drop the video, but the new Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
There's
check that out.
We're gonna be checking that out. The trailer just dropped.
Loved the games.
Love the game. Fucking one of the best bloodiest fighting game of all time.
At the very least, this should be bloody and entertaining.
It should be.
At the very least. I don't know what they're really gonna do for a plot. They're just gonna go around fighting each other. I don't know what is the main objective.
Yeah, we have to see because the old movies was just make a fucking movie based on a video game and figure it out as we go. And so the first one wasn't bad.
For that? Did they just keep fighting? It was pretty much just fight after fight.
It literally just opens up with someone giving them all scrolls, so they go on a fucking boat to get to an island to go to the fight. Okay. And there's no real story behind it. Want to fight on an island? Like, all right.
So they just get the best fighters around the world.
Yeah, and then 30 years later, fucking you got that fucking leader of the MMA fucking over here, Dana White.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm gonna make my own Mortal Kombat. Yeah. He builds fucking Fight Island like a sick bastard.
I love it. My own island.
He does.
That thing we don't talk about can suck it, and I'm gonna have my own Fight Island.
Yeah, and Dana White built a Fight Island just like fucking Shang Tsung from Mortal Kombat.
It's awesome. Just like hopefully Elon Musk can build a community on Mars. Can only hope. Start colonizing up there in the stars. That'd be nice.
Congratulations, NASA. You and the Perseverance robot made it to fucking Mars. Start roving around and bring me back some aliens.
Yeah, bring us back some evidence,
and space rocks.
I mean, that's awesome.
I like a space rock. That'd be cool as shit.
It's always good to hear a mission successful. Makes them want to do more stuff. Doesn't deter them.
Fucking A.
So that's good. Planet. Keep putting money into it and
we'll be on Mars
keep
eventually.
Learning.
Oh, then they get that new fucking thing. The fucking... It can convert carbon dioxide into oxygen.
Really?
We're getting a step closer to terraforming. That'd be fucking fantastic.
Who knows how long that will take, but that might be a 100-year process, but maybe longer. But eventually Mars might be potentially inhabitable.
Figure out immortality as well, because I need that shit.
That'd be nice.
Live forever.
We live forever on the internet.
Yeah, that's true. We're like the Highlander.
Yeah.
There can only be one YouTube podcast.
200 years from now, someone's watching us.
They're like, there can only be one, huh?
They're like, what is WandaVision?
What the fuck is this crap?
What is a bookcase?
Yeah, it's just alien species that comes on the Earth. Like, what the fuck is this?
Wouldn't surprise me, sadly.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
I'll be dead, so fuck it. Or maybe I won't.
Yeah, you never know. You never know with technology these days. Have a mechanical heart or something. Keeps you going.
Yeah, there's like the Tin Woodman. Yeah.
Keeps your ticker going.
It just takes a lick and it keeps on ticking. But now I got the thought in my head. We're talking about dogs. We talked about aliens. If aliens ever came down to Earth right now, like present day, they're gonna think dogs are in charge. We have to work all day to make money to feed them, to walk them, clean up their shit.
We take them outside, exactly.
And then, meanwhile, we're at work all day like fucking...
And they sleep.
Yeah, and they're sleeping on the couch watching TV.
Doing who knows what, humping their stuffed
animal. If aliens came down, they'd be like, the fucking dog's obviously in charge.
Yeah.
Like, they might be right.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, them dew claws ever evolve into thumbs, we're fucked because they're taking over.
Well, they'll be the one walking us.
They will. You know what? My dog wants to work all day while I stay home. That's fine with me.
Here's a can of mush. No, thank you.
I'm like,
I might starve. You'll see me a lot skinnier, but...
He'll be one of them dogs on a special diet. He only eats the raw meat.
He only eats... He's a vegetarian.
Don't get me started on that.
He is a vegan dog.
No, don't get me started on those people.
Yeah, don't get me started.
Feed your dogs meat. They fucking up. The canine tooth is literally named after them.
Nothing's better than that woman on that reality TV show. She brings on her dogs talking about how it's a vegan. They have two bowls of foods. The vegan food and the regular meat food.
The dog ate the meat
What does it go? Goes straight for the bowl.
What the fuck?
The meat-flavored food. Shocker.
Dogs eat meat, people.
It's their instinct. They need it to survive. Cut the shit.
Yeah, exactly. Same thing with me.
And I even got the people that owned my dog before, my pit bull, Chance. Chance the rapper. He's the man.
He is. He's a cute dog.
But, blue-nosed pit bull. He's a good kid. But anyway.
He's a good kid. I can agree with that.
They had him as a vegan. He was only eating like sweet potato.
That's why he was so damn skinny.
That's why he was so skinny. We got him and he put on 30 pounds. You could see his ribs and everything. He looked a lot better. They did not know how to take care of that dog.
No, jackasses.
No clue.
Don't be feeding your dogs fucking vegan meals. It's not a proper animal diet.
No, they're canines.
They literally named the sharpest tooth in the mouth after them.
Yes.
And we're omnivores. I mean, well, my dogs will eat like salad, but they want the meat.
Yeah, I've seen the dogs eat carrots, sweet potato.
Yeah.
All types of stuff. I mean, if it's flavored, if it's some meat flavored, they'll eat that shit.
Meat and fish.
Yeah.
Little salmon, little blue buffalo.
Yeah.
Oh, little blue buffalo. I want to ride a buffalo. Or a giraffe. I've ridden a camel before. At the circus when I rode the elephant.
I don't think I've rode any type of animal, to be honest. Actually, I rode a horse, that's it.
Yeah, I've been one of them too, but they're not an exciting animal. It's like, it's a horse.
Just a horse. Like,
yeah. You're supposed to ride them.
The only thing is I don't want to end up like
Christopher Reeve.
And get kicked
the original Superman. May he rest in peace.
Yeah, I don't need to be decapitated by a horse.
Yeah.
Seen too many videos.
Yeah, fuck that. But, like Christopher Reeve, we do have to watch Village of the Damned. Because that's John Carpenter's remake of that classic movie is another good one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love John Carpenter.
Great director.
Yep. Miss Christopher Reeve. Speaking of John Carpenter, we have a little bit of news. Apparently, he was talking to Malik Akkad, this son of...
oh, God.
Yeah, the producers of the Halloween franchise, son of Mustafa Akkad, may he rest in peace.
Mm-hmm.
He is dead now, but his son has taken over. And the new Halloween Kills.
We get some more information.
A little bit. It's
nice.
He had a conversation with Malik Akkad.
Yep.
And he's very excited about this movie, and they're thinking of actually releasing it VOD at the same time as theaters come next Halloween. Mm-hmm. Whereas last year, they said absolutely not. It's going to be in theaters only. I think they finally given up after a year of this crap.
Mm.
So, Halloween comes around, you're probably going to see it in theaters and on VOD, so you'll be able to stream it.
Yeah. Check it out.
Yeah, and John Carpenter is not one to mince words. If that's what
I hope it's good.
said to him, that's what he said.
I hope it's good.
He said
I'll be disappointed.
That's another thing he said is one of the best slasher movies of all time since the 80s, which is saying a lot.
I hope they're not hyping it up.
They better not,
because
I'm very excited.
I didn't like the other newer one that they came out with. I know you liked it, but
I did like it.
I prefer the first Rob Zombie, and even the second one was really strange, but the kill scenes were still brutal and good.
The original Halloween 2 was fucking good.
Yeah, those were good. Oh yeah. Of course those were.
And then Halloween 3. Check out our commentary in the links below.
Season of the Witch. Check it out.
Season of the Witch.
It's another good one. No Michael Myers, but it's okay.
Fucking amazing. Tom Atkins.
They were trying to go a different route, like we've spoke before in our previous videos.
Tom Atkins, that mustache.
Halloween anthologies, but
love Tom Atkins.
The movie didn't do as well as they thought, and they went back to Michael Myers. So.
Yep. Sorry, Tom Atkins. We still love you.
It was a good idea. It probably would do better today. Than it would then.
Fucking do a different spooky ass movie.
Different type of Halloween horror theme each movie. That would be pretty cool.
Connell Cochran, you old bastard.
Connell Cochran? Tom Atkins and his stash.
Love that stash.
The stash has powers.
Maybe he should be Nerd Crush of the Week, though.
Never.
I love you, Tom Atkins. Well, shout out, sir?
Shoutouts, go ahead, my friend.
Shoutouts. So, we have a lot of crap going on in the world as it is, and then Texas has even more crap thrown on top of it. So, I just wanted to mention some YouTubers from the Texas area. Starting with Andy Soladino with the Royal Ocean Film Society. Mm-hmm. Very fucking classy, well-made, like, fucking film essays. Like, the guy's really good at what he does. Mm-hmm. And it's fucking... I want to just keep watching his work. And, yeah, the situation in Texas sucks right now because he's actually becoming a fairly big YouTuber, like, fairly quickly. But even all this crap going on is not going to... You know, it's not going to help with all the power off and whatnot. You can't make YouTube videos with the power's off.
No.
Can't edit. Can't record.
You know, one quick thing. Prayers going out to all those people, all those families out there. It's an awful situation, and
it sucks.
Hoping you guys all pull through and stay as safe and warm and full as you can of food, man. It's scary. So people are without water. You need water. Yep. It's the key to life right there.
Yep. Also got a shout out to Film Riot. If you don't know who Film Riot is, then you're not on the internet at all. But huge filmmaking, DIY filmmaking kind of like channel. They've been around forever, but they recently moved to Texas to open like a big ass studio, and they're still doing well. And they're still like they actually got a video out today, which was lucky, but they even admit that like their power's down and like they had to film with like lesser equipment. So just hope those guys are doing well as well.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Keep pushing through, guys.
Keep pushing through. Texas, we love you. The Lone Star State.
The Lone Star.
You would fit 57 Rhode Islands into one Texas or some crap like that.
Something insane.
I used to love when they used us as measurement.
Yeah.
Like, how many Rhode Islands can fit into this many places? Like, I don't know. Let's find out.
102 Rhode Islands can fit in California.
Like, oh, lovely.
Oh, wow.
Oh, it's such a small state.
I like driving 10 minutes to everywhere I have to go.
Yeah. State of Rhode Island and Providence Plantation. There's a lot of good history.
Yeah.
Roger Williams. We love you.
Yes, unfortunately.
Yeah, now he's an apple tree root.
Yeah, unfortunately he's a...
That's a long story for another day.
Statue is also.
Yeah.
See you later.
Yeah, well.
Unfortunately, but let's not get into that.
Yeah, no, let's stay away from that kind of stuff.
Okay.
He still has the big statue over at Prospect Hill Park.
That's cool. It's history right there, ladies.
Yeah, it's right down the street from H.P. Lovecraft's Shunned House.
Yeah.
See, we got a lot of history. Come on, visit.
Yeah.
Come on down.
Come on down.
Let us be your tourism board.
Take a vacation to the ocean
state. Yeah. Warm and cool. Imagine that.
Beautiful beaches. Good
food.
Yeah.
Beautiful girls.
Yeah.
Wow. Clam cakes and chowder.
Yeah.
Johnny cakes.
Good stuff.
Cabinets.
Coffee milk, my favorite.
Awfuls. Yeah.
I love coffee milk.
And the best
I have a problem.
And the best Italian food this side of Italy.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Come on down to our little Italy, Federal Hill.
Pretty good stuff.
When do we turn into the tourism board?
Yeah, who knows?
I don't know. At least our motto is better than fucking warm and cool.
Yeah.
God. Fad, whatever.
But I want to take a quick second and shout out a company, take a different route this week. I'm going to shout out Fanatics. Just got a new Buccaneers championship Super Bowl hat.
New one. You may see it the next video.
Yeah, I love that hat. All red, got the Super Bowl logo on the side.
That's right.
Classic Tampa Bay logo on the front, and go Brady, man, go Bucs.
Yeah.
Also, I want to shout out Tom Brady's company, TB12. That new shirt he has on there, I'm gonna need to be getting. It has the
Oh, him and Gronk, that one.
Oh no, that's the shake. That's awesome. It's two tutties.
Yeah, two tutties.
Two tutties. But
two perverts.
It has a Patrick here saying 7, because he has 7 championships, and it goes high MVP performance or whatever, and then down the back it has all the Roman numerals, Super Bowls he won, and it's really nice. I want that shirt. $40. You guys should check it out. I think it's worth it. I'm gonna try to get one as soon as it's in stock. So
fucking A.
Do it.
Meanwhile, I'm just ordering more movies on Amazon.
That's okay.
He's getting a jersey. I'm getting Blu-rays. All right. Yeah. I think that's it for tonight, sir.
Yeah, that's about it, man.
Then we're about to wrap things up, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Remember to like,
share,
subscribe,
and hit that little bell there for notifications, please.
And remember, I'm Chris.
This is Eli, Sir Wookie Wang.
And you've been watching the SmartAssPodCast.
Don't forget it.
Good night, Internet.
Good night now. You know who I am?